I just need more Caldera gameplay. Well, lucky for you, I canceled all my plans for the next 24 hours. We're doing 24 hours of Caldera, dude. Wow. Am I getting the Kim Jong-un haircut? Listen, if we hit 40,000 subs, I'll get the Kim Jong-un hair. I'll get whatever haircut you want me to, bro. What do you mean Caldera's gone? You're telling me they removed my favorite activity, dude? I'm going to Twitter.
I love Caldera, I love Caldera, I love Caldera.
You don't love me? I thought what we had going was special.
This was shot in front of a live studio audience at twitch.tv/Sweatcicle.
Okay. This is not something I particularly wanted to do, but bro, it's bad. It's bad. Okay, guys, we have a problem. Datto just cleaned this thing like a month ago.
Optimus Prime, Mrs. Sweat, you make me feel like a baby and I love it so much and I love you so much and I love you forever and ever 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 and ever.
I can't tell if people are trolling or serious, man. We gotta make some room, bro. We legit gotta make some room. Dismantle ignition code for vault space. You really think I'm gonna get rid of this thing after going through hell and back for it, bro? You really think? Have you used it? Yeah, that's why it's 200. Why don't you stream on Mixer or Facebook Gaming anymore? Dude, I should have taken that Facebook Gaming contract, bro. I still could have streamed on Twitch. I threw, bro. Yes, it's not enhanced. So is that how they're sunsetting nowadays? If it's not enhanced, it just goes in the trash can? Yeah, I mean, realistically, we just need unlimited vault space, but here we are. I'm gonna toss all these. Because we can just get a tier 5 one.
Sweat, what do we have on the bloody schedule this month?
Today, Junior. Today. Okay, let's comb through and get rid of the obvious stuff first. I think Fourth Horseman's terrible now. Am I watching the $1 million Warzone thing? Unless Iron is competing? No. Like 12,000 kills in this thing. Goodbye, Funny Web. Do I need the Strand GL? Well, isn't this a wave frame? Yeah, a wave frame is different from an AOD.
Sweat on poop and take cover.
You guys already give me a fucking headache, bro. Okay, if you guys were gonna keep like two unvoiced, what roles would you keep? I kind of want to have an elemental honing role. Actually, maybe not, because elemental honing doesn't go to 40% unless it's kinetic. So elemental honing might not be good. It might just... Because I would ideally like redirection bait and switch, but that's the one I don't have. Ugh. So I'll just keep the redirection Vorpal. Honing and bait and switch? Well, those are in the same slot. So I'll keep the bait and switch Envious, redirection Vorpal, and then I think the elemental one can go. Because what are why doesn't it just tell you what the stacks are, bro? Why do we have to make this more difficult than it needs to be? I know it only goes to 35%, but is 4 stacks 30% or 25? Does anybody know? Because it still might be better than Vorpal, because I think Vorpal is only 15%, right? It's 15% static, I think. Maybe I'll keep all three. It's 30 at 4? Yeah, we'll keep that then. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good enough. Good enough. My food's here. Give me 2 seconds, and then we'll continue scraping out my vault just so I can fill it back up in 10 seconds.
Mods ban this bozo.
Should I just delete everything in here? Should I delete all 677 items? I feel like I should. Oh, guys, I'm not gonna lie. This looks so fucking good, bro. I haven't really felt like eating food lately. Like, I haven't been hungry for anything in particular, but goddamn, oh, this looks bussin'. Oh!
Just wanted to say I hope you get oiled up soon by John Destiny. But
I do every day.
Seriously, you're my favorite streamer. Hope you have an amazing day.
Thanks, Harper. I appreciate it, bro. I try my best. You can play at 99% of how you play currently with no more than 20 different guns. That's always been my philosophy, too. And it's like, I don't know. Basically, keeping stuff in your vault is just 99% future-proofing, is what it feels like. And I don't know how I feel about that. The drop is right. Like, I really don't need any more than, like, 20 guns. Like, do I really need 5 greasy Lux? No. I'm never going to be able to get this again. You know? Getting FOMO'd. This could probably go. I'll probably get a better one. See,
How are you feeling about Solstice this year? Better or worse than Bonfire Bash?
it's better than like the past 3 years. And that's just simply because there's actual good loot. I feel like it's really all that it boils down to. There's not even a Solstice activity. That's the crazy part. And I'm already enjoying this more than I have the past, like, 3 solstices. Thank you for the bits, Dr. Pepper. Appreciate it. Imagine the videos you can make if you deleted ignition code. I mean, I would kind of just like to leave that how that was. That video in itself has, like, I think, like 800,000 views. Just crazy.
Sweat, do you have any plans for some Pokemon content coming up? Just curious. Also give Black and White a try in your free time. Great game, and also the YouTube content has been great.
Are you asking about the games or the cards? The games? Probably not. At least not right now. My blurp didn't play? Are the blurps, did mods pause the blurps? I'm turning off the ping pong balls, by the way, so I can eat. So I would enjoy my food. I like to enjoy my food with no ping pong balls. Blurps are broken? The pop-up isn't... Dude, it was being weird before I started stream too, and I don't really know why. Okay. Well, if I'm being honest, most of the space I'm going to get is from deleting armor. Streamer browser source is not connected. I just refreshed the page. Oh man. Do you guys, I know it's going to be worth keeping some of this smuggled armor, but like how much of this do you guys have kept? Cuz this is fucking bad. Well, I was going to do it soon, comic. I just want to do some of this stuff first. Around 100 pieces. Deleted everything but exotics. Well, the thing is like, technically, can't you still get this armor since Master Grasp is available? Am I tripping for thinking that? I do think keeping a couple of pieces that you can't... Nothing Artifice? Well, like, if I do Master Grasp, why wouldn't I get Artifice right now? I'm pretty sure it just doesn't drop from the new stuff. The only thing I think you can't get anymore is Weapon Super. Or maybe it's... Yeah, maybe because of the new stat splits. So maybe I should just keep, like, Weapon Super stuff and delete everything else? Thanks for the Prime Zero. You still get Artifice. The class items are not on the new system. I think tier 5s are much better. I mean, you're right, but you know how this shit goes is there's always like one use case for this kind of stuff, and then like as soon as you delete it, then it's like it doesn't, you know, like you can't go back in time. But let's keep it a buck, like I'm not using 99% of this. I just need to let go and just start clicking delete, I think.
Breaking news, we have received reports of Pickle and testicles filling his gullet instead of grinding the gear. Will this creator turn it around? Stay tuned.
Come.
Great. Why do I have so many dent heads, bro? See, and some of these exotics, I think I'm full on Ascendant Shards, so this is not...
You want more fuck space? How about I find more space in your wallet? Visit Eververse now.
Yeah, that sounds about right, bro.
Do you know what I like better than Caldera? Nothing, but Gamersubs comes pretty close. Using code SWEAT at checkout will net you a nice 10% off and enlarge your penis size by 20 decillion inches.
Mod that guy. Mod that guy, bro. If this stuff is tier 3, I'm just gonna delete it. I'm not gonna even fucking look at it, bro. Don't care. Okay, here we go, bro. Let the shit show begin. Why in the fuck did I keep these? Oh yeah, it was in case the health stat was good, but it just ended up not being good at all. Anything that's melee weapon can go, right? I think the only thing I want to keep is weapon super. I'm pretty sure. Watch, I do that and then I'm just deleting the complete wrong thing. How many gloves do you need? Bro, I prepped for this raid more than any other raid, bro. Alright, we've already made 100 spaces. So we're off to a good start. This one could probably go. This one can go.
Brother, I think you might have won too many arm pieces.
Shut up.
Also, I think Kratos got a minigun.
Sending this to Datto? Oh, so we're just snitching now. We're snitching in the Twitch chat. That's... You know, that's pretty typical behavior for you guys, if I'm being honest. You should play Ready or Not? What is that? Legit, why do I have so many gloves? What's the joke? Yeah, we keep melee weapon. This one I'm not sure about. I had a really good idea for a dungeon video, but it would require me to play my hunter, and I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I know it's cracked. I either have to buy the campaign skip or I have to do the campaign, and I really would not like to do the campaign. Oh, dude. Guys, how many Curiouses do I need? Yo, Pistol Pete, thanks for the 1 year, bro. This one's decent balance. All my Curiouses that I worked really hard for. Okay. Man, they really did make a lot of this stuff just irrelevant, huh? Fuck, dude. What happened to Modern? Bro, we're literally playing with Modern today. What do you mean? It's not like he hasn't been around. We've been gaming. Thought Modern stopped playing. Yeah, he retired for like a week. It was like a couple months. Hollow Fire Heart. Is that storage? Yeah, that's storage. Okay. What's up with this vent? I'm only 335 and I'm getting tier 5 shit. I have been a little confused as well. Because I don't know. Like I thought the whole gimmick of getting high power was to get higher tier stuff, but you don't have to be higher power to get tier 5. They really are handing out tier 5s like candy. And I think you should be able to get them at a decent rate. But people keep saying it's tied to Guardian rank. I'm still skeptical on that. Like, I understand the thought. Okay, we can keep super and weapon stuff. That's fine. Someone linked Bungie's tweet about Solstice being +1 tier. What did they say? How do I have more Cuirasses, bro? What the fuck? Oh, these are the new ones, that's why. Everything's supposed to be +1, but shiny drops are +2. +2 on tier or level? I'm assuming you're talking about tier. It's an interesting concept. Like, I don't hate it. Bro, as long as people are enjoying getting the loot, I think that's what matters. Even if, like, the marvel of getting tier 5s is already... Do you guys already feel like it's kind of, like, not as cool? How do you word that? Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, tier 5s aren't... They don't feel special, I guess, would be the better way to put it. I don't know. Am I clearing vault space? Yeah, I was literally at max. I need room to shove some tier 5 armor into, bro. Because I had no room. There isn't a big enough difference between tiers to truly care. People were telling me that tier 5 does extra damage, does it not? Just at base? I believe it does. I think. It does 10%. And is that because it's actually that good, or because of the seasonal artifact. It's actually good from what I know. Okay. Wait, I just thought about that. What is it? This year's the 7-year anniversary of Last Wish next month. Seven years, man. We're gonna watch it again? Yeah, because we didn't watch it last year. Bro, I need React content, bro. What do you mean? Times are getting tough out here, bro. Hey, Buttery. Are you gonna stop stalling and beat my time already so I can come out of retirement and get a 15 or what? What's the deal? Maybe tomorrow? I don't really feel like it. Keep those peregrines. You should compare old Last Wish Day 1 footage to Desert Day 1 and see how different the game is. I mean, I could already tell you. Forsaken was just like, that was the first time they made any big change, so it kind of looked like people were playing D2 for the first time. The systems were simple, there were like, I'd say maybe 12 different weapons that people used total in that raid. And then Desert Perpetual, you have like an entire arsenal of 15,000 different options. But then we ended up using 2 of them because the 2 most brain dead ones were the only ones you could clear with, unfortunately. Yeah, I still have my Last Wish weapons. So these old Artifice things are not getting a refresh, are they? I thought they were. So I can just delete these? Anybody? Because I thought they said they were giving these random stats when they had this update, but that just didn't happen. All non-tiered stuff is useless. Disagree, but sure. I'm gonna keep the Iron Banner stuff. Hell yeah. That's never getting deleted. Okay. Okay. Look at us, dude. We've cleared. Oh, bro, that was just one sweep through of like a few weapons in the armor, and I almost cut my vault in half. I can delete this piece of shit. I'm never using this. This can go. This is never getting used. I don't care. This is also never getting used. Bro is being loud as fuck, bro. Wave frame. Would you guys rather have a wave frame with slice chain or enlightened chain? Probably enlightened. Yeah, fuck the slice one, bro. Dude, you're not gonna use slice on a wave frame. Anything else, sure, but like. Okay, also this can go. This can go. I can stay. It's like I just don't want to get rid of weapons that I can never get again, bro. I don't like I don't like that eventually it gets to a point where it feels like you have to get rid of weapons that you don't want to. Yeah, this thing's dog shit. This can go. This thing can go. Don't care. This can go. Can I help you, bro? There you go, man. Alright. If Datto was your dad right now, he would be proud of me. What do you mean? I'd like to get under 400. I think this thing can go. I don't know why the fuck I crafted this. This thing is never getting used, bro. Also, never sniping in PvP ever again. Um, okay. This one can go. I don't think I need this one either. These are all good rolls. I'm just a glaive lover. I don't want to throw my glaives away. Dude, I still have my royal entry. Why the fuck do I still have this piece of shit? Bro, this thing is like 5 years old. How did this pass all vault inspections, bro? How? I guess it's just gotta stay at this point. What's the roll you want on the new mountaintop? Recon Elemental or Eddy Current? Yeah, I like the Recon one better, I think. We're under 400. Hooray.
Who's Eddie?
And why is he current? I got too many of these things. Assassin, what's good, brother? Thank you for the 86 months. Rolling Storm is nice on it. I've tried it before, and I don't know. I don't think I'm the biggest fan of it. I'm just gonna start deleting some shit. Here we go. Goodbye. 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 Oh, mamma mia. I feel like a fucking new man. We cleared out a lot of stuff. They nerfed Scorch. You only get one drop now? What? Well, thank God we did all our farming yesterday, so I don't need to do that shit anymore. Okay. Yeah, at a certain point, I just got to be satisfied and be like, hey, yeah, we did. That's good enough. 388. Holy shit. YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the live channel for more content. And, yeah. Okay, goodbye.